So we just finished episode 3 of Gundam Build Metaverse, and honestly, it was better than expected. But of course, there were a lot of things that I felt like it was just kind of like, could have been better, or it could have been, slowed down. It felt too rushed. There could be a lot of reasons, but of course, I want to go a little recap and just a little my thoughts on the episode. And honestly, overall, I enjoyed it for what it was. I kind of knew it was obviously a huge marketing advertisement for the metaverse. But with this episode, it was a lot of fun. Obviously, it wasn't the best, but it was a lot of fun. Just kind of like how it went and how it presented itself. But you know what? I would say one thing is that the episode did kind of remind me of Gundam Build Fighters Try in the last episode, where basically there's a huge battle royale and free for all. That's kind of like how the episode kind of reminded me of, except characters from a little bit from the Build series. So it's not just Build Fighters, not just Try, Re-Rise, Build Divers, but they really take characters that just a few. They don't take all of them, which I guess is pretty cool for the most part. So the episode starts off with Rio just basically preparing himself and training for the massive battle royale that's that's basically what Maria is going to be going through. So of course he trains for that, and again during the episode when it starts, you see a lot of characters from the previous seasons in the audience just watching, which is cool. Again, just to give a little nostalgia for everyone. Of course they meet Yorisei, which he's back, which is really really cool. And it's really nice because then again he fights the Meijin Kawaguchi, and of course knowing Kawaguchi, he couldn't hold himself together, so he was like, you know what, let's fight, let's do this. So then basically he wanted to go and he couldn't hold himself. Very Meijin thing to do. So Sayori obviously joins with Reggie, and Reggie comes back, and it's kind of funny because Reggie's just kind of like, oh, I somehow got here, and in our minds like, okay, we knew how you got here, you obviously used the metaverse. That's what he wanted to say, but he didn't say it. So that was kind of cool. So how that's kind of cool. They're just saying how they're easily able to connect to the whole universe. Even through his colony or planet Arion. So a lot of stuff going on, different battles going on. You see the Sazaki's brothers and sisters fighting. The rival's name, I forgot the rival's name is Olga, yeah. And of course during the fight, Rio fights Maria. They kind of just have like this bitter past and drama about like why she's like this and stuff like that. And I Rio's character is okay. I just felt like he just seems so like, how did he get so strong in like an episode or two? So it felt kind of weird seeing that, but I guess again, it wasn't Maria going full out. She kind of had her issues, and I think overall he's just trying to listen to her problems basically. So I think that was the whole point of that, and I guess it worked for the most part. In the end, of course, it doesn't really end up like they just reconcile, but doesn't really have an end battle. The coolest part was when the champion comes out with Meijing. They both have a fight together, so that's kind of cool how you see the Meijing and as well as the champion actually going head to head. So that was pretty cool. And what's really kind of funny about this is that Meijing goes, oh, I see you like to spoil the mood. And it's funny because that's literally what Meijing does every single time, and just spoils the mood. So it's funny how like the champion does that, and it's kind of like, oh, now you know how it feels, Meijing. So a little small, little fun, little, I guess, what do you call that, kind of funny running gag, I guess, was kind of funny. The amazing Barbados Lupus is so cool, and of course this age model is also really cool. Of course it ends with Rio challenging Syria in the semifinals for the Lotus Cup, which I don't know, I don't really know how that worked and how they even beat everyone else. But of course the previous Gundam Build series all in the audience, every character literally, which was kind of cool. So they really listened to us fans, and knowing that we're still there. And somehow Maria got the title of Lady Kawaguchi, the 7th. I didn't even know there were 7 of them, so it kind of just shows how many Lady Kawaguchis were there. So that was kind of interesting. But overall, I really did like the episode. It was a lot of fun, and again, it's really short. I wasn't expecting a lot, but in a way, they kind of did a pretty good job in 3 episodes. It kind of made sense. I want more, and I hope they do in the future. They come out with more Build Fighters series, or because we're still kind of lost of like, okay, what the hell do they look like when they grow up? You know, like I don't know what Reiji looks like. I don't know what Sei looks like when they're grown up. Like, I'm still looking for that. You know, it kind of sucks. So hopefully they can figure that out. You know, hopefully we get more in the future. But overall, I did like the series. It was a lot of fun to watch, very enjoyable. Definitely a lot of nostalgia, which is fun. So I hope they show it again sometime. And yeah, anyways, what did you guys think about the episode? Hope you guys really enjoyed it. And if you like this page, be sure to subscribe and support the channel. Next video, peace.
Hey, I was watching that.